And welcome back to the madness. It is Monday. So I had a very productive weekend. I worked on 4 projects. I started off with Hello Fall, and I accomplished 500 stitches, which made it a finish. This is the first time ever that my last number was landed on 100, you know what I mean? It wasn't like 502, it was 500 stitches. I was like, ooh, that's weird. That's weird. That's freaky. So then, did I start that? Oh yeah. Okay, so that was Friday. Oh, I did, that's right. I did 200 on Friday, 300 on Saturday. And then after I finished that one, then I picked up Black Vintage. And I did 605 stitches in that. Yeah. And then yesterday, yesterday was cleaning the house day too, so I had to clean the house, I had to do my planner, I got all my temperature stitches organized, and then I sat down to stitch, and I put 203 stitches into Hello Spring, which finished a temperature stitch, which I don't think I marked off in my book. And then, oh no, I got the hiccups, great. Then I put 502 stitches because yesterday was the 13th, so we had to do dark stitching into Haunted Staircase. No, Haunted Library? Now I don't know if it's called Haunted Staircase or Haunted Library. I think it's called Haunted Library. But they're on a staircase. Well, I'm going to have to look that up. I really am, because that's going to drive me crazy now. Because I think in my planner I put Haunted Staircase. Yeah, so that's what I stitched up. I was supposed to start a new start yesterday, but I just couldn't put down the Haunted Staircase. And let's be real, I took a nap. So after taking a nap, I woke up and just worked on the staircase, which during my nap time I should have been doing the new start. But it's okay. It will get started this week. That's all I care about. It's going to get started this week. Tonight is Mill Hill Monday. Tomorrow is Cruise Ship Tuesday. Oh yeah, I made a decision. I don't know if I told you about this. I am not pressuring myself to finish the cruise ship before my anniversary. Maybe I talked about it on the Flosstube and Jog gave me a hard time. I don't remember. What is the problem, people? Do you not know how to go? You can't turn there. She was trying to turn. Oh my gosh. People drive me up a wall. Yeah, so I'm going to just work on cruise ship on Tuesday. So that's good. Pokemon type chart is on temperatures. So I'm not worried about Pokemon type chart. And if it gets in August, I'll do my numbers, and if I have to start pulling it out every day and putting in 200, well, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So it'll be good. It's fine. What else? Yeah, so I'll probably start the one I was supposed to start last night on Wednesday. We will see. I kind of want to focus on the temperature stitching too. So I think what I'm going to do is in the morning I'll work on temperature stitching and Pokemon type chart when I feel like it. And then at night, I'll do the Mill Hill, the cruise ship, the new start. Because Friday I have a new start too. Now Friday I think I have 2 new starts. Or is it Sunday? Oh, I don't remember. It's Easter stuff, so I need to see if Kroger's have hams on sale. Did I pass because I was no, okay. I thought I passed my funeral home. But no, it's up here. Yeah, so that's my plans. So because I took off my, well, not the Pokemon for temperatures, but the 600 a week Pokemon and 600 a week cruise ship. This week now, all I have to do is 4,100 stitches to catch up all my temperatures. That's not happening because I do other things like Mill Hill and cruise ship and all the new starts. But I do want to get a good chunk taken out. I'd be happy if I got it down to 2,000 before I had to add next week's temperatures, because that would be 2,700. If you didn't notice, no Flosstube this week. I didn't have enough projects to show. And I'm not going to show just 4 projects. It's kind of a waste of setting up and everything. Because it takes a good 15 minutes to set everything up, and then you got to break it all down, and yeah. So there will be one next week. I guess I have an alarm on my phone that tells me when I started my Flosstube. So that anniversary is coming up. It's April 19th. And I think it'll be 6 years. So, okay, I'm here. I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, and welcome back to the madness. It is Tuesday. Yeah. Well, my hyacinths are blooming. Yay. They were looking very pathetic a couple of days ago, but now they're starting to get nice heads. Okay, so yesterday at work, I was able to put 300 stitches in the Christmas gnome. And then when I came home, I worked on Mill Hill Monday, which is St. Nicholas. No, not. Is it St. Nicholas Cathedral? St. Thomas? I don't remember. One of the saints. don't think there's going to be a lot of cross stitching happening today, but who knows? Things can change. It's just I stayed up till midnight, then had to wake up at 3, then came home and stayed up till 6 and woke up at 8:40. So I'm a little tired. I just couldn't go back to sleep. I blame it on the book, really. I blame it on the book. The book is so good. Yeah, so tonight is cruise ship, but I don't know if I'm going to do cruise ship. I really don't feel like doing cruise ship, especially because I'm tired. I don't want to do cruise ship. So, I don't know. I might just pick something fun. I might pick one of my temperature stitches and just work on that. Maybe start with the lowest and just knock out some. So this floss tube will actually be an interesting one. I just didn't work on a lot of projects last week. So I think I have 4. So, yeah. Ooh, I could put some stitches in pumpkin scroll. Danielle pulled out hers. And now it makes me want to do mine. Just love the colors. It's just like so bright. That could be an option. I don't know. I'm starting to feel that where it's pressure. Oh, I gotta stitch this, and I gotta stitch that, and I gotta stitch this. I just want freedom. Freedom! So we'll see. Well, I could start the new start too. I could do the least, because I know I have at least one temperature where it's, okay, I cannot go 30 miles per hour in a 40. That just, my brain will not let me do that. So, all you slackers, get out of my way. I could do 100, and then I could get ready. Let's get ready for all the new starts I have coming up. And pick out fabric and cut it and not serge it. God, I wish I had my mom's old serger. Fun note, my brother sold it for drugs. Yeah. Anyways, God. What was I saying? Oh, I could get the sewing machine and sew the edges and get those all ready and print out the hard cards. So, we will see. We will see. My neck is hurting too, so why does this lane just want to do 30 today? I don't understand it. There's no sign saying that the speed is reduced. You don't have to do 25. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just gonna get off of here. I'm in one of those moods. My neck is really pinched, so that could be it too. I don't know what my plans are. Come back tomorrow and we'll see what I decided. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Hello, it is Wednesday. So, I can't find Johnny. Where's Johnny? Oh, there he is. Okay. Toby's like, Daddy, don't leave me. He's not leaving you yet. Oh, my door's open. Okay, so I'm a little froggy today. please excuse me. Okay, so what am I saying? Besides 3,000 times, it is freaking freezing in here. Let me tell you. So I decided to work on Santa Coming to Town bundle. The lamppost, the one that you guys voted for way back when. So I did 300 stitches in it. I got the red of his hat in. I'm telling you, those hats are not a small amount of stitches. And it's supposed to be another red, but I don't like, it's too close to the other red. So I'm doing the other red in white stitches because I want it to pop. So, and for some reason, white stitches aren't bothering me right now. So, yay! Let's stitch all the white. Well, I'm not having a problem with it. Yeah. I never got my fabric together, nothing like that. I was tired yesterday. To put those 300 stitches in, I was struggling because I just did not want to stay awake, basically. I wanted to go to bed. But we put on some On Patrol Live. I feel like we watched something else before that, but I don't think so. No, I did. Yes, that's right. Oh, gosh. I think it's called Hollywood Demons. Ooh, my turn. Go, 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 go. It's on Max. And this week's episode was The Real Housewives. So I watched that while John was tinkering in the back room with his trains. I think at one point it wasn't working out for him and he was a little cranky. But finally it worked out for him. He was in a good mood. He came up front and we watched one whole episode. You know, I hate when they do that. I can't see. And then half of another. So, and I think the episodes are 2.5 hours long. Once they take out all the commercials, because I ain't watching commercials. That's why I don't watch it live. No, I'm not about commercials. I will pay for many apps not to watch the commercials. Yeah, so that was that. I have earlies today. I have paperwork to do. So that's my plans for at work. Easter is Sunday. So, John's working the rest of the week. Usually starts picking up on Wednesdays, so that's why he's coming in. I don't know what I'm gonna stitch on tonight. I have really no clue. I really should start and get my fabric together. That's what I really need to do. Right when I get home, I need to do some laundry, which will put me in the back room where I can just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, I am reading a new book. I think it's Offside. it's free on Audible right now. So, yeah, that's basically, today I'm just going to listen to a book and have a great day at work. I'm claiming it because I want to have a great day. I want to get at least 200 stitches in at work. That would be amazing. Finish off the beard. Oh wait, no. Is it, wait, is which? Yeah, I think it's this beard that I have to finish. And then I get to move to Merry Christmas. Oh, I got hiccups. Okay, I'm off of here. I will see you guys in the next one. Hello! It is Thursday. Not much stitching got done yesterday. I did 119 at work. And then I came home, and it started with a headache. Well, and I worked late last night, too. That's right. Yeah, and I went grocery shopping. So by the time I got home, my head was hurting. And I was like, John was going to start cooking dinner. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm taking a nap. Right when dinner's done, wake me up. That way I won't sleep 3 hours and then can't get to sleep tonight. So, woke up, ate dinner. And after I was done eating dinner, I got the chills. I was like hot, cold, goosebumps, and my stomach was just, it was not happy. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I went on with the girls, and I'm like, okay, if I leave right away, it's because I'm sick. Sorry, frog. It's spring allergies. So I was able to stitch 100 stitches, and then, I couldn't shake the feeling. I was just nauseous by this time. The chills had stopped. I was just nauseous. And I just told them, okay, I'm leaving. And this was at, I want to say 8 o'clock. And John's like, you know what? I want to go lay down too. I'm like, okay, I'm not going in there to watch TV. I am not feeling good. So I just want to try to just go to sleep. Didn't pick up my phone or nothing. I took my meds, and then I was out. And then about 5:30 this morning, I woke up freezing because we put the air on because the house was hot. And I was like, maybe that's why I was getting sick too. I got overheated and, you know, just wasn't feeling good. I know it wasn't the dinner because we had hamburgers, and I'm very sensitive to hamburger meat. If it's in the fridge for a day, when John starts cooking it, I'm like, nope, I can't eat it. Because, that's why I don't like venison or anything. I don't like strong meats. And hamburger, after a day, it starts to be strong. It's the only way. There's probably another term for it, but yeah, I just can't do it. So I know it wasn't the dinner, and we had mac and cheese. Please, I'm the queen of mac and cheese. And the milk was brand new. We just opened the milk, so I know the milk wasn't spoiled. That's why I said I know for sure it was not the dinner last night. So, yeah, that was my night. And then I slept for about another hour. Oh, at 5:30 I got up and I turned the heat on. So then I slept for another hour. And then I just been playing on my phone, and now we're heading to work. So, yay, it's a very busy day today. I don't know if I'll be getting much stitching tonight. I hope I do. I think I'm going to stitch stitch on? I think I'm gonna stitch on Life on an Ocean Wave. I'm gonna get what's done, what I can do in the hoop, which I think is just this one box that's left. And then I had to move the hoop, but I'm not going to move the hoop and then start again because I want to show you guys it out of the hoop. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I'll work on the Santa's Coming to Town bundle lamp. Maybe that will be it. So those are my plans. I know each clip has been very short, but there's nothing to talk about. Me and John, when I was awake, watched the new episode of Below Deck, which we were very happy. Sad that the one person left. Happy that the other one got dismissed. Well, I guess they both were dismissed, but the first one agreed that he should leave. Yeah, so, oh, and then we watch OP Live. That's basically it. So, okay, I'm gonna get off here, and I will see you in the next one. Hello! It is Friday, Friday, Friday. Last clip of the month. A month? Oh my God, week. Yeah. So, I had a very good stitching night and morning. So, yesterday I put in 305 stitches in my Life on the Ocean Wave. And then I put in 650 stitches in the gnome with lamp last night. This morning I've put in 500 stitches already, and now there's exactly 200 stitches left to do, which I'm hoping to be able to do at work, and it's just the beard, so I didn't have to like put it in Pattern Keeper or nothing. And I made sure to work on the white stitching until there was only 200, so I could put it in a game. After I got it stitched, I knew that it was 200. I just think it's funny that it's, oh wait, no, I planned it. I was gonna say that it's exactly 200. But I still think it's funny because I got 500 stitches in it this morning, and then the 700. So for it to, when I went to bed last night, for there to be 700 stitches exactly, that's what's throwing my mind. So, yeah. So it is Good Friday, and we are slammed at work. So I might not get them in at work, but if I don't get them in at work, I will get them in tonight for sure. And then I don't know what I'm gonna work on. Oh no, I'm starting a new start today. That's right. So I don't remember what it's called. I think it's just Easter Gnomes is what it's called. Will I make the light? I don't know. I think it just changed. Cool, yeah, I'm gonna make the light. So, yeah. And then tomorrow I need to start egg delivery. And this is all sew to stitch. And then Sunday I would really like to start I don't know the official name, but I think it's carrot delivery. They're holding a big ass carrot and walking. So I would like to stitch that one. I gotta see if I have fabric I know I have fabric to start it on the Hobby Lobby, but I want to see if I have a piece of fabric that's multiple colors. So we'll see. Yeah, so yay. I finally finished the book this morning. It was cute. Darn it, now I can't remember the name. What is the name of the book? Offsides? I think that's the name of the book. It was cute. I gave it a 4 stars. So, would I reread it? No. But did I enjoy reading it and kept wanting to read it? Yes. And it's about hockey. So, I'm going to wait a little before I start the next one, though. Which I did start. So I finished the book this morning. And then I started another book this morning. Whiskey and Sin, I think is what it's called. So far it's really good. And I don't even think I'm at chapter 2, and there's already been some like action in the book. So not spicy action either, just action. Oh, goodness. It is supposed to be 80 degrees today. But it's morning, so it's chilly. And there's a chill in the air. What did we... Oh, I listened to the book all night. That's right. We didn't even watch TV last night. I love that I can do audible through my TV, which means I can have it through my surround sound. So, that's probably why I got so many stitches too, last night and this morning. Because there's no lift in your head up to look at anything. You're just like, well, to look at Pattern Keeper, but you know, TV, I don't stitch as fast as on the TV. So, yeah, so I keep saying so. There's really nothing else to say. I told you my plans. Nothing's going on, so it's Easter weekend and we're busy. Yay. So I hope you guys have a good one and have a good stitchy week. Tell me if you're reading any good books.